Mr. Richfield, please. Yes, this is his wife again, and don't tell me he's in another meeting. Are you sure you told him what I said? Well, now, don't you ma'am me. What is your name? I'll remember that. Oh.
Joan?
Trudy. Trudy Wheeler?
Joan Larkin! Oh, Joan Larkin!
Only it's Joan Richfield now.
Oh, Trudy Caparetta. Oh, my gosh, it's been ages. It's been since high school.
I know.
You don't look a day older.
You hardly changed. My goodness, so you got a husband. How long have you been married?
3 wonderful years. What about you?
7. You know, they always say the first 5 are the hardest. I guess that leaves you 2 to go.
Oh, Mike, he's the most understanding guy I've ever known.
Yes, well, he must be. You know, my Jim would absolutely kill me if I even suggested taking a job.
Oh, no, I love my job. It's very fulfilling. Gee, there are no orders on your chart. I hope you're not in here for anything serious.
Serious? Would you call a near nervous breakdown serious? Oh, I tell you, Trudy, it's just awful. What with all of my charity work, I've just had it up to here with luncheons and donor dinners and cocktail parties. I tell you, Trudy, sometimes I get the feeling that I'm drowning in chicken a la king.
Well, your blood pressure does seem to be a little bit high. Maybe it's because you're so upset.
Upset? Oh, you don't know the half of it. You don't even know all the responsibility that I have. And then there's, of course, Jim, my husband, and his corporation. Jim depends on me for everything, you know. It's check with Joan on this and find out what Joan thinks, and I'll have to get back to you after I talk to Joan. But on the other hand, he is so very thoughtful. I mean, just look at all of these beautiful flowers. He's constantly showering me with gifts. Well, tell me about your husband. What is it? What does he do? What's his name? Cappuccino?
Retta. Oh. He's writing a novel. The fact that I'm working is an advantage.
Mm-hmm. And he's taking it.
Oh, he's working very hard. He'll be finished in a month.
That's cute. He's writing a novel, pouring his heart out into a book. Of course, that is good therapy. I mean, it doesn't make any difference, even if it isn't published.
Oh, I'm sure they'll publish it. They published his first novel.
Oh? It's funny. I read all the bestseller lists. I don't remember any Capoloni.
Retta. Yeah, well, anyway, everybody who's read the first 5 chapters thinks it's terrific and that he's going to be a big success. What's the matter?
Oh, darling, please be realistic. You see, success and divorce go hand in hand. You know, when Jim hooked me, he'd already made his first $1 million. But that's not the way when they start at the bottom. I mean, who do you think they use as a ladder?
Oh, you work together and you plan together. I mean, I'm sure that Mike's just as busy at his typewriter as I am here.
That's now. But what's going to happen if he does become a big success? It'll be nothing but rounds of literary interviews and cocktail parties and wealthy socialites throwing themselves at its feet. Honey, how many people do you know have the strength of Truman Capote? Oh, come in. Oh, no.
More flowers, Mrs. Richfield.
That Jim of mine, he just won't let an hour go by. Just put him in over there somewhere, dear. Would you please? Now then, where was I?
These socialites were throwing themselves at Mike at the cocktail party.
Oh, yes. Well, now, don't worry about it. It's no great tragedy. You'll probably get a wonderful settlement if the lawyers don't get most of it.
Well, Mike would never divorce me. He loves me.
Well, now, don't be so worried, darling. I mean, you are in a wonderful position. I mean, with your job, it's even better than an airline stewardess. Why, you could hook some old rich codger maybe with a heart condition.
I think I better finish my rounds.
Oh, Trudy, would you do me a favor and give those flowers on the end a little drink before Jim gets here? He sent me all of these, and I certainly would hate to see him pop in any minute and see that they were wilting. Certainly was fun, wasn't it, talking again? After all these years opening ourselves up to each other the way we used to. Give me Mr. Richfield. Yes, this is his wife again, and I do not care where he is. Just get him. Well, what is it? What's the matter?
The florist in the lobby just sent up this bill for all the flowers you've ordered. It was for such a large amount, they wondered if you would please take care of it right now.